Hi nursery saplings. This week our story is called Is That an Elephant in My Fridge? I hope you enjoy the story.
Is That an Elephant in My Fridge? By Crowe and illustrated by Claudia Ranucci. At bedtime, Fred was wide awake. He sighed, "I just can't sleep." So Mummy tucked him in and said, "The trick is counting sheep." But sheep, Fred thought, are boring, as he tossed and turned in bed. So he closed his eyes and started counting elephants instead. The first one had a pirate hat, an eye patch and a sword. He was hunting round the toy box for his pirate treasure hoard. The second had a cape on and some superhero tights. He was flying round Fred's ceiling, trying not to hit the lights. Then Fred heard lots of splashing from more elephants next door. They were sitting in the bathtub, firing bubbles at the floor. 3 more were on the landing, doing clever circus tricks. They were balanced on a beach ball while they juggled building bricks. One wearing a pink tutu did a spin across the floor, but she tripped on a banana and got wedged inside the door. Fred tried and tried to count them, but the number grew and grew. One flew past him on her scooter. Was it 1 or were there 2? Elephants were everywhere. They turned the telly on. One was gobbling ice cream and the biscuits had all gone. On the stairs a marching band were climbing 2 by 2 when the leader lost his footing with a trumpeting "Achoo!" He crashed into the next one and the house began to shake as they rumbled and they tumbled like an elephant earthquake. Their trunks were in a tangle, legs all waving in the air. He'd never count how many were all jumbled up in there. "Enough!" cried Fred. "You have to go." He opened the front door, then he crashed a pair of cymbals that were lying on the floor. The elephants ignored him. They were having too much fun. Fred was out of good ideas. Then he had a sneaky one. "Pack your trunks. Be quick," he said. "Look over there. A mouse." The elephants skedaddled. They weren't staying in this house. Phew! Oh, Fred yawned. He closed his eyes and drifted off to sleep. Those elephants were trouble. I'll just stick to counting sheep.